What's up, stoners? It's Anna, or Indicana Anna. Welcome back to another video. So I'm filming 2 videos in one today because it's my last day off before I work for a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna use a dirty piece. Sorry, y'all. I just like kind of cleaned this piece, like, not really, but this like bowl bit, so I don't really want to get that super dirty. And then I broke my other ash catcher that looks like this, that has a blue swirl on it, and that's really depressing. I also brought some of my lunch out here because I was gonna do a little bit of a mukbang with you guys. I've never done that before. Growing up and stuff like that, I had a lot of anxiety about eating around people, like in restaurants, in public, eating in general, eating with people, and mukbangs and stuff like that, or watching content or eating with people that I felt really comfortable around, like, definitely helped me a lot. Just kind of become a little bit more comfortable with eating, and like that it was okay, like no matter how my body looked or how I felt or whatever, that eating is like fuel. It's for your body and stuff like that. And it's still something really hard for me. I still struggle with that. Cheers. Let's eat a bite first. It was a little bit not a great idea to bring it outside because it's cold, but that's okay. Did you guys ever make these in preschool, where it's like an English muffin and you put pizza sauce and mozzarella and pepperonis or like sausage or whatever on top? I just get pepperonis because they're like easier. But then you toast the English muffin and you put pizza sauce on top, mozzarella, and you put little pepperonis on top, and I put them in the oven at 400 degrees for like 10 minutes so that the cheese melts and they get warm and the pepperoni crisps up. But they're like one of my favorite little snacks. I don't know why I didn't start with the one I had already bitten and started with the like clean one. Can I put them together so that they're friends? Thumbnail. Just kidding. You guys know I take my thumbnail sideways. If I do take a thumbnail, I try to take a thumbnail every time. It doesn't always happen. The video I filmed this morning, I only took 2 bowls because I only brought like 4 little nuggies out. But I did want to show you guys this. I ordered an ounce of gelato. This was the Greenhouse Smalls from Baysmokes. This is what it looks like. Sorry, my hands are like kind of like scratched up and beaten and bruised. I work with dogs. So that's what it looks like. The only thing I'm gonna say is it's a little bit stemmy. Like, it smells amazing. It smokes pretty well. Like, you do need to grind it up a little bit more because I do find it like a little bit harder to light sometimes, just because stems don't light super well. But it was super affordable, and that was something that's very important for me, because as the government gets more into the cannabis industry and as that gets a little bit more regulated, it gets expensive and not super accessible for the everyday person. So I don't think like the government should be super involved in like yes, in the regulation of a plant, but also like having to know like the financial situation of most of its people, and then making something that is super helpful for a lot of people very inaccessible. That's the word I wanted to use. Sorry, you guys. Those 2 hits this morning zoinked me. I thought I was going to be sleeping. I also got a free little sample of some apple fritter, and then I still had some apple fritter that I bought when I bought it off the weed box, but it came from Baysmokes and I think they collab a little bit. But this is what the apple fritter looks like. Again, it smells amazing, but it's a little bit more leafy. Sorry, excuse me, you guys. Sparkling water really be getting me sometimes. But it's definitely like a little bit more, I don't know, stemmy. I don't know what the word I want to use. It's like yes, stemmy, no. I don't know, you guys. I was just deciding we're gonna do like a little something. But I've got some apple fritter in the grinder. It tastes really good. I would say it smokes decent. Like I said before, sometimes it takes me like a couple lights to get it like really lit. And you do need like a little bit of a finer grind, but it tastes good. So can't super be that upset. And the smell is amazing too. Like, I know a lot of weed tubers talk about the smell of THCA flower kind of having more of like a hempy aroma, and I don't disagree with that. It definitely does. Let's take another bite of food. It doesn't matter the size of your bite either. It can be big, it can be small. Ugh, I'm so afraid I'm gonna knock all this shit off my table. One of my first nights here after I moved here, I knocked probably a little less than an eighth, like 2.5, 3 grams of like flour that I just ground up because I was like doing like rolling some stuff right onto the ground. Like $50 worth of bud just on the ground. So, cheers. That was one of them where it's like, I still have a little bit of green on the outside, but it doesn't like super want to like, it doesn't want to light very well because of the ash. That bowl just kept going. Now let's get the ashy little taste out of our mouths with a little pizza bite. If you can't tell, I'm getting a little full. I had like 4 of these already. I didn't bring another napkin out, so I'm having to use the pizza bite napkin. I'm thinking I'm gonna take my dog on like one more walk. One more pretty good long walk. And then maybe take a little afternoon nappy situation. Because I gotta make dinner tonight. I gotta make tacos. So excited. Making turkey tacos because I preferred turkey meat to some other meats. And as I was dumping that out, I was gonna show you. See, definitely like, it's focusing on me, these hard little stem situations, like the hard little white stems, and because they're like smalls and stuff, dumping weed, they're like quite a few of them, so it's like you can sit and pick all the stems out. I'm so sorry again, but you could also just grind them up into a little pulp. Okay, did I dump? Oh yep, dumped them in here. I have to do another like what's in my stoner bin situation, because I did, like, my bag that I was using broke. The zipper broke on it, which was depressing, but it's okay, we live and we learn. So cheers, here we go. It didn't light as much as I wanted to, but it got some good smoke, but it only hit that one corner. This sounds super stupid. Obviously, any lighter you will use, but my clippers tend to have like a bit of a bigger flame. So I like them because I can suck the flame down in there a little more. It's so beautiful out today. Like, yeah, it's a little bit cold, but it's still really pretty. You guys, the new weed box looks like amazing, and I really, really want it. But as you guys know, I was just going through a little bit of it financially. Like I was saying in one of my last videos, like my insurance is going up because of my car accidents. So, because I have a bunch of glass and stuff right now, even though I broke the ash catcher this morning, I'm like being responsible, holding off, seeing where my finances fall, and then hopefully look for a new piece. My double chin is coming back tenfold. My jaw exercise. You're interrupting my video. He's the only person that does yard work in this house, so it's much appreciated. I do yard work sometimes, but I just moved in here a month ago, so it doesn't matter. Giggle smirk. I'm filming a lot today because, number one, it's my last day off before I go back to work for a minute, and Sarah has like all 80 million bajillion of her classes today, like all in one day. I have a nose ring spacer thing in right now, so it keeps my piercing. But sorry, that lawnmower is like making my ADHD go crazy, but she's really, really busy today, so that's why we aren't chatting that much today. I almost just put this lid on that lid. That's how hard. Is that another stick or is that a seed? Because I got a seed in here already. No, it's just like the pocket of a seed. Okay, let's take one more bowl and then end whatever the heck this is. Because it started off good and then it just went into ADHD madness. But the sun is out and it's beautiful, and I will be walking my dog for her second walk momentarily. I just have to pack up my food. I was gonna, like, I have a little trash can out here, but then, like, I was like, oh yeah, I saw a fox, like, walk across the other day, so, like, it may be best for me to mayhaps not throw food out here just in case. Alright, I'm gonna go finish this bowl. I almost said bowl. Go offer my brother's boyfriend a bowl, or my boyfriend's brother a bowl. My brother's boyfriend is far too young to smoke cannabis, and he has so much going on for him. So, you know who you are. Continue cross country. Continue focusing on math. Jeremy, I'm gonna call you Jeremy. You are way too smart to throw at a wall away for some of this. Not saying that you can't be successful on this, because you can absolutely be successful on this. But because you don't consume alcohol and you're underaged and your brain isn't fully developed, stick to the books, kiddo. Right, let's finish this bowl.